Hello, viewers, and hello, judges. By the way, I am Glary A. Magpulong from the Society of Physical Education Majors. At this very moment, I will show you the end product of our online booth. So as you have noticed, there are three buttons at the upper right portion of our web page. First, we have the home page. At the middle, we have the event page. And lastly, the About page. Little by little, we will be knowing what's inside our online booth. I guess everybody are excited. Am I right? Great. So, in the homepage, the first thing you will see is the spam banner. We decided to place our banner here for you to easily remember our organization. We also placed the spam logo at this side for you to easily recognize our organization. And I also believe this will make quick connections and leave a lasting impression to the viewers, especially to our judges. Going downwards, we have the vision mission statements. This will give you idea what are the vision and mission of our organization, not just to BP students but to all Lasallian community in general. The Society of Physical Education Majors also has its purpose, which is to promote lifelong learning among learners. And of course, a YouTube video explaining why physical education is important. Next, the event page. So we have here the accomplishments of BPE students. First, we have the teaching demonstration of our seniors, Ate Kate Loyahan and Cristel Paredes. Dance performances of BPE students in different events, the Karenyosa, the Subayan Kig Festival, and the Hip Hop Dance Contest. And lastly, the booth making contest and last year's CTE week. Lastly, the About page. In this page, you will know the history of physical education and what's all about our organization. Anyway, this picture above are the Spamilia or the Spam family. Going downwards, you can find the history. Next are the officers' names and picture of Spam officers for the academic year 2020 to 2021. So Ronald Gitorbus as the president, Dorothy May Untulan as the vice president for academic, Reggie Durruhong as the vice president for administration, Micheline Sila as the secretary, Irene May Fernandez as the treasurer, Joanna Marie Zayas as the auditor, Angel Eve Pacanan and Alan Espinosa as the PIOs, and lastly, Rona May Pipito, John Paul Acesto, Keziah Pukulan, and Kate Cassandra Luyahan as the representatives. I think that's all for today. This is Glary A. Magpulong signing off. Thank you and God bless everyone. Animo Lasal!
The General Education Mentors Organization, otherwise known as GEMO, is a vibrant organization of future educators. It is composed of organization officers who lead and inspire its members to be a goal setter and embody the spirit of Lasallian by following the legacies of our patron saint, Saint John Baptiste de La Salle. Inspiring young minds and touching hearts are what this organization focuses on. It seeks to the value education as a lifelong learning process which marks a breakthrough towards a culture of excellence. Aligned with the theme, education gives us the knowledge of the world around us and changes it into something better. This GEMO virtual organizational booth introduces us the change. Since we are now in these trying times, distance learning is applicable. Therefore, we need to adapt in this society's conformity wherein we share to you these instructional materials that are applicable and done through online. Just like the learning plans that are created through a collaborative site, which is the Google Docs, and creating of instructional materials through some online applications, just like instructional videos and creative digital stories. This is to remind people, especially youth, that amidst this pandemic, we should continue to learn and relearn great things in life. On the other hand, as what Albert Einstein says, only a life lived in the service to others is worth living. It is indeed all worth it as we, the General Education Mentors Organization, humbly share to you our simple yet rejoicing experiences of teaching kids in Gango, Osami City, and touching hearts for celebrating the International Day of the Girl Child being as humble servant leaders following the footsteps of Saint John Baptiste de La Salle. Now, I proudly say that GMO is composed of visionary leaders who lead and inspire others as one that we are teaching to lead and leading to teach. We inspire others to, especially our future learners, to think outside of the box and embark on a journey to discover oneself in every aspect. The organization also preserves its instructive and holistic experience when it comes to fulfilling duties as future educators. At the same time, it incorporates the latest trends in education utilizing technology. These great total experiences and things that the organization shared to inspire others are the products of faith. Moreover, a teacher is a profession that is anchored to many duties and responsibilities. That is why faith is a great help to fulfill those duties, whether it is for themselves, for the students, for the society, and for God. The success of being teachers in the future is promoting good quality education to our students guided by integrity, passion, and dedication to serve our purpose of being God's followers.
School life. School is a daily routine for us. In the morning, we're sure to make a fuss. Even when the sun is still not up, here we are awake at 6 a.m. sharp.
We feel that school is such a bore. We feel that school is such a chore. Parents say, school's great, now go. We say, well, what do you know?
Late a minute, and we have to run. Eyes have opened, shoelaces undone. We reach school and we see our friends. Immediately, the torture ends.
We have a chat and go with the flow. Then the bell rings. It is time to go. We may at times find school stressful. To have some fun, we have to bend some rules.
Talk back to teachers and the attention we serve. No doubt, it is sometimes what we deserve. Sometimes they are as cold as ice, and other times they're actually really nice.
They teach us and give us a helping hand. They're forever ready to listen and be a friend. They have built much confidence in us, just not when they are being really harsh.
Over the years of education, never have we had so much learning with action, such as camps, experiments, concerts, and activities. We've learned so much and even saved the trees.
A wise teacher once said aloud, success is failure turned inside out. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. Rest if you must, but don't you quit.
Some may see school as a torture chamber. Some cannot wait for the holidays in December. But it depends on how we'll look at school. Honestly, positively, school is cool.
Hi everyone! We will be presenting to you our organizational booth. Our booth includes what the English Communicators Club is all about, involving the organizational chart, which, which entails all the hardworking officers in the organization, the ECC logo and its meaning, and the Constitution and bylaws. The next portion we have is the achievements. Now, we will take you to a trip down to memory lane as we relive the moments on what the ECC, our amazing organization, has achieved during CTE Week 2020, the International Peace Day, the promotion of the English language, and last but not the least, the, the poem writing competition. But that's not all.
Surely, learning is more fun and the CTA Week celebration is more productive and effective since the ECC booth got your back when it comes to nurturing your imagination and learning. The ECC booth made sure that we will be able to feed your imaginations by including features such as literature and grammar. In literature, we have included poetry with varieties of poems for you and amazing stories from Arabic, Asian, Persian, and of course, Philippine literature. And of course, because we are dealing with the English language, we prepared here the grammar section. It consists of topics such as punctuation, kinds of sentences, subject verb agreement, and parts of speech. This includes lectures and tips for you to improve and develop your grammar, writing, and communication skills. We are so proud to be part of the English Communicators Club, and we can't wait for you to explore our booth and hop in our journey. And remember that learning is fun, but it is more fun in English Communicators Club. Mabuhay!
Hola everyone! Welcome to the Social Scientist Society, where critical thinking, leadership, and creativity are harnessed. This organization is organized by the students who are taking the program Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Social Studies. The contemporary social studies curriculum has its roots in the progressive education movement of the early 20th century. With its emphasis on the nature of individual learner and the learning itself, the movement challenged the assumptions of the subject-centered curricula. Until this time, the social studies curriculum is composed of discrete subject areas, with a primary emphasis on history. To a slightly lesser degree, geography and civics were also featured, completing the triumvirate. The social studies curriculum encompasses different school of thoughts, which includes the following: geography, anthropology, economics, politics, ecology, sociology, international relations, history, and archaeology. In geography, we study both physical and human geography. In anthropology, we study the evolution of man. In economics, we study the systems of economy. In politics, we study the Philippine Constitution as well as the systems of government around the world. In ecology, we study the relationship of the different living things. In sociology, we study the relationship of the different racial groups in the world. In international relations, we study the different regional blocks that ties several countries around the globe. In history, we travel through time. We study the different significant events in the past. In archaeology, we study the remnants of the ancient living things. Aside from studying those different um, concepts related to social studies, we also explore different places. In short, we travel. We went to Barangay Stimson Abordo to explore its exquisite landscape in relation to social spatial dialectic. We also went to Ligan City in order for us to explore its city structure. We also went to the museums of both the Xavier University and Capital University. In it, we have discovered how Mindanao came into its current context, as well as the different artifacts related to the Maranao culture. Aside from those academic related events, we also excel. We have participated in the university's several academic and sports tilts. For instance, we were hailed as the champions in the table tennis double girls. We are also the champion in the volleyball women during the university days. Aside from that, we have garnered several major awards during the CTE Week 2020. We've also participated in the essay writing contest as well as in the lip sync battle. Amongst those activities, we also organize different activities outside the school. Like that, we promote environmental awareness. For instance, we organize coastal cleanup drives in order for us to clean the shores of Ozame City. Just like that, in social studies, learning while having fun is a must. So, what are you waiting for? Come and be part of the growing family of the Social Science Society and be part of the future. Thank you and Animo Lasal.
Mabuhay at magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Kami po sa Lapit Bayan ay malugod po namin kayong tinatanggap rito sa aming Lapit Bayan Digital Booth. At masasaksiyan ninyo rito ang aming paghihirap at tagumpay na lubos naming ikinasasaya at pinapangaral. Sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng aming organisasyon na Lapit Bayan, Ang lapit bayan ay nangangahulugang lasalyanong Pilipino, tanglaw ng bayan. Ito ay naglalayong linangin ang mga mag-aaral sa iba't ibang larangan sa asignaturang Filipino, mapawika man o panitikan. Binibigyan din namin ng kahalagahan at pagmamahal ang ating sariling wika at ito ay ang wikang Filipino. Sa aming organisasyon, isa sa binibigyang pansin namin ay ang pagsulat ng ating baybayin. Ito ang kasaysayan ng ortografiya ng wikang Filipino. Ito ay patuloy naming ginagamit, pinapairal, pinapayabong at pinapayaman dahil isa ito sa mga bagay na nagpapakita ng pagtangkilik sa ating bansa at wika. Ngayon ay dumako naman tayo sa mga parangal ng aming organisasyon. Kami sa Organisasyong Lapit Bayan ay hindi lang matatalino pagdating sa akademiko. Marami rin kaming mga talento. May magaling sumayaw, kumanta, umarte at marami pang iba. Kaya pagdating ng CTE Week, Lapit Bayan ay hindi nagpapahuli. Taong 2018, hindi man namin nasungkit ng aming organisasyon ang kampyonato, hindi ito hadlang upang kami ay tumigil. Kaya sa taong 2019, ang aming organisasyon ang naging overall champion. Nagtagumpay kami dahil sa aming pagkakaisa, pagtutulungan at pananalig sa bawat isa. Sa sumunod na taon naman, taong 2020, ang aming organisasyon ay nagtapos sa ikalawang pwesto. Hindi man namin nakamit ang kampyonato, ang mahalaga ay masaya kami. Sa lahat ng pagkakataon, sa hirap man o ginhawa, kami ay magtutulungan dahil kami ay mayoryang Filipino. Pagdating sa performances naman, walang inuurungan ang aming organisasyon. Pagdating sa sayawan at lalong-lalo na sa paggawa ng booth, naging nakasanayan na ng Organisasyong Lapit Bayan ang hindi pagpapahuli sa mga aktibidad sa CTE Week. Taong 2019, naging second place kami sa paggawa ng booth at kasama namin rito ang Organisasyong SSS. Itong taon din ay naging kampiyon kami na sa tinatawag na dance craze. Taong 2020 naman ay hindi pinalarang manalo ang aming organisasyon sa dance craze, pero kami ay naging kampyonato sa paggawa ng booth at kasama pa rin namin nito ang organisasyong SSS. Sinubok man ang panahon, pinatatag naman ang pagkakaisa at pagtutulungan. Kahit kaunti o maliit lang kami sa aming organisasyon, magkaisa kaming humaharap sa anumang pagsubok dahil ang Lapit Bayan ay hindi nagpapatalo at lalong hindi nagpapahuli sa lahat ng laban. Dahil sa pagkakaisa ng Lapit Bayan, pinakamatibay na sandata na aming ginamit ay ang tiwala sa isa't isa. Ito ang katangian mayroon ang mayoryang Filipino. Hindi lang tuwa at saya ang nararanasan namin ngunit kumpiyansa, tiwala, pananalig, kakayahan, at abilidad ng aming mga kamayorya. Iyan ang tatak ng aming organisasyong Lapit Bayan. Itong panghuli ay ang mga magagandang binibining opisyales ng Organisasyong Lapit Bayan sa taong 2020 hanggang 2021. Dahil sa kanilang katatagan at kasipagan, ay walang imposible. Silang lahat ay nagsumikap at naghirap upang magtagumpayan ang selebrasyon na ito. Manalo man o matalo, ang importante ay may natutunan kami sa iba't ibang bagay. Muli, kami ang Organisasyong Lapit Bayan, tatag ng wikang Filipino, lakas ng pagka-Filipino. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay kayong lahat.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to the booth of Math and Science majors, the blood of the future, with the theme Faith, Excellence, and Service. Guild of Science Major and League of Math Enthusiasts are both coming from the home and the maker of globally competent teachers, the College of Teacher Education. Guild of Science Major focuses on shaping the future. A part of this organization's objective also plays an engagement in the group affairs and world celebrations commemorating the value of science in all aspects that will remind the essence of science in life and more to the modern time, especially in this time of pandemic. League of Math Enthusiasts aims to promote unity and camaraderie among the members, to awaken students' interest in mathematics, and to promote youth involvement and environmental concerns among members. Guild of Science Majors and League of Math Enthusiasts are serving the nation by inventing the future and advancing the communities through the use of science and mathematics. League of Math Enthusiasts aims to raise awareness of the beauty and importance of mathematics in day-to-day life. Our vision is to promote youth involvement, unity, and camaraderie, not just among the members but also the Lasallians and youth at risk, and to cater the different talents, skills, and capabilities of the students in LaSalle University, Osami City. Guild of Science Majors aims to continue deliver information with ease and provide new ideas for convenience in the name of science and shape new individuals today until all tomorrow. Their vision is to shape the future educators' excellence under the area of science prior to their chosen field of expertise. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also proud to show you how our organization helped in giving hope and strengthening the faith towards the community, especially in this time of health crisis. The invention of medicines, vaccines, face masks are some of the examples of those. When talking about excellence, Guild of Science Majors and League of Math Enthusiasts were usually hailed winners, where in fact, Guild of Science Majors was once first placer in impromptu competition. They are also second placer in quiz bee competition and a second placer in organizational booth making. League of Math Enthusiasts was once first placer in booth exhibit competition way back 2017. We also received several service awards, and we are first placer in Lasallian Mentors Week extemporaneous speaking contest way back 2018. League of Math Enthusiasts and Guild of Science Majors was once combined. As a result, we are first placer for booth making contest on 2019, and we are second placer for booth making contest last year, 2020, and we are third placer for the overall champion during the Mentors Week. These are just few of the many examples of the awards and achievements we receive despite of our few population. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to the booth of Math and Science Major.